I'm gonna press every single button except that button. So I really gotta press this. Like, really? Okay. Whatever, you win.
Can he just not hear me?
I literally heard
How
you.
can I tell him in a way
Oh
that
my
he'll
gosh,
understand
bro.
that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself?
It's
How
not
can I
that
get him to
serious.
see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
A mirror?
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended
Can I hang
purpose,
up?
the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must.
Okay.
Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see.
Bro, it's not
Maybe
this
this
serious.
time. And I tried again.
What?
And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
What did I just do? All I did was press X. Dude, what? Oh my gosh, bro.
Gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
Like,
he had simply missed a memo.
Is this all the game is? Yo, what are we doing?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
You know what?
he
I'm gonna go on
entered
the
the
left.
door on his left.
I'm gonna go on the left. My bad. Should have listened the whole time. I know, right?
Yet there was not a single
Dude, this
person here
place
either.
sucks.
Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Tips.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer
I was
there.
looking at how to solve a dispute with a coworker. Don't care. Moving on. Broom closet? Let me go in the broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here.
Let me
so
get
he
the broom.
turned around
Okay.
and got back on track.
Yep, back on track. I went
Coming
down.
to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh, this is scary. Oh, there's 100% a jump scare coming.
Just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive
Bro.
economy, why had he taken that risk? All
'Cause I
because
wanted
he
to.
believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
I'm not crazy.
All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense.
Dude,
And
what
as
is this
Stanley
loop?
pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he
What?
looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went?
Yo.
And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming!
What is that music?
He yelled. This is all a dream.
Yo, I don't like that.
What a relief.
I don't like that ominous
to have
music in the
finally
background.
Found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers
I
were
wanna look
actually
behind me.
gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy.
I feel
after all.
like there's something chasing
He
me.
thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons.
Dude.
I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So,
What is
he
this?
imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Hey, hey!
Then he imagined
Hey.
himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it
What?
too appeared. It was so much fun, and
Bro.
Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange.
Whoa, what
I'm
am I
dreaming
supposed to
about a
do?
voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice...
This is
spoke
the
to all
most
people in a
mind-bending
dream,
game I
the
think I've
truth
ever
was
played.
that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing
Bro,
that
I'm
if
just trying to
he's
play a
asleep,
game.
he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as
Like
awake
what?
right now as he's ever been in his life.
How?
Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely.
What is that
if
music?
He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up.
Wait!
He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back.
It's a horror game. It's a horror game. They tricked me. They tricked me.
Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream.
No.
I wish it to be over.
I don't want to play a horror game right now.
Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please. It's all I want. I want my apartment.
Dude. What are we doing? What are we doing?
All of his co-workers were gone.
Hello?
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Why can't I see? Yo! What is going on? Huh? I can't see, dude. Hey! Is there something I'm missing? What's going on, dude? Wait. I'm kind of figuring it out, I think. Yo, what am I doing, chat? I think the game's glitched. Dude, this game sucks. What is this? Huh?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided
Where
to
am
go
I
to
at?
the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of two
Yo,
open doors, he
I'm not
entered the
going there
door on his
again.
left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
That
Perhaps he
left
wanted
route
to stop by
sucked.
the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No, I didn't. Actually. Yeah, no, I didn't.
Stanley was so bad at
I'm not bad at following directions. I'm just independent. Okay.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Nope.
I'm not your enemy, really.
Yeah, you are.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the
Bro's the
story
biggest
has
op
been
of them
about
all.
nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone
Bro,
you've forgotten.
I ain't doing this again.
What? Really?
Yep.
I was
Show
in the middle of
did.
something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
I guess so.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen
I know
to
you want something bad to happen to me.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look,
I don't want
prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
I don't
Now
want.
listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Nope. Walk through the.
Perhaps you
I
misunderstood.
walked through the blue one.
Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked
walk through
through
this
the
one.
red door. All right, fine. Go ahead,
Yep.
Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road
Wait.
you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
What is this?
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building
What?
this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
Oh, my
Broken
bad.
rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Honestly, yeah.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing, because this is what you wanted to see.
What if I try and go
Help me
back?
here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles?
Yo, this dude's kind of
Skill
creepy.
trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
What's it gonna be?
There we go.
Oh my
third
gosh.
option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin. Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. A 1? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically.
Just
but
let
a
me go,
1?
dude.
That's not even helpful.
Okay,
What am I
fine.
supposed to
A
do with
3.
that? But I guess it isn't my place to judge. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
What? Okay. Are these real people? Surely they're not real people. Okay, dude, I'm not that bad. I am not that bad, bro. Okay, man. I guess. I don't have any friends, Stanley. Wait, I'm Stanley. Okay, whoever you are, I ain't got no friends. It's not my fault. A dead rat. Okay. Okay. This is rage bait at its finest. At its finest.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep
Nope.
walking through doors?
Nope, it
Again,
didn't.
honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've
Don't
been working
care.
on, and now
Dude,
would be a lovely opportunity
game-
to give it some play testing. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect.
Okay,
Let
fine.
me boot it up.
Wow.
In this game,
What is
the
this?
baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes
Dude, this
clear
is
once you've been playing
creepy.
it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
What? Oh, absolutely not. This is awful, bro. What is this? Oh my gosh, bro. Make it stop, bro. Oh, I almost messed up. Are you serious? Wait, what if Oh no. Oh no. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna just let it do. My bad.
You heartless bastard.
Okay,
Did you do
dude.
it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
I beat the game, right?
Since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here?
What we got? What you got? What you got? What you got?
This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
What we got?
What? Fascinating. What do you think this game is about?
Firewatch?
What's our
No way,
backstory?
dude.
What is our motivation?
Wait, is this the same
Well, it
devs?
seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you.
That's
from
not
up
at all
high
what
in
this
your
game
creep
is.
Tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic purpose. Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating
What?
venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love
Can,
everything
can
about
I,
this
like,
game,
get out of this
Stanley.
game?
And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
What we got? Did I go the wrong way? I don't really want to play this anymore, bro. Oh my gosh. That's annoying. That's extremely annoying. What we got? What we got?
Oh no. No, it can't be.
What are we doing, dude?
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off. Oh,
What the
thank goodness, Stanley. What a
What
close
the heck?
call. You nearly wandered off into that thing. That big open, just wandering around, no right or wrong directions, no path
Dude,
to
it's not
follow.
that
You can
bad.
just go in any.
Wait, there's gap.
Oh,
Y'all see
thank
that gap right
heavens
there?
we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here.
Nope.
Let's find
I'm
another
gonna get right
game.
there.
Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big,
Bro.
insurmountable walls.
What are we doing, dude?
Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
What is this? Oh, absolutely not.
Wonderful.
I'm not
See,
playing
is
this, dude. I
exactly
hate
what
Rocket
had in
League.
mind.
I hate
Just a
Rocket
nice
League,
big
bro. Get me
box
out
for
of
you
here.
to run around in. There isn't any possibility that
Get
you
me
would get
out of
lost
here, bro.
Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
Where do I go?
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but
I
obviously
don't
there's no
want to
racetrack.
play this.
Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this
Bro.
game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball.
Okay.
Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together.
This is...
I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
What? 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 Eh. Get away from me. I don't like this game anymore. Bro, what are we doing?
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun?
Get me
Is
out.
it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on? Stanley, I have a thought. And I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but
That's
if
not even a
one
thing, is it?
ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure, then surely multiple balls makes for an even more... Hold on. What are you doing?
We're leaving. What's this?
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
What just happened? Oh no. What am I doing? This game's creepy, kinda. I don't like this. I'm gonna look down. I'm gonna look down because I'm scared. I should have just listened to bro. I should have just listened to bro. I'm scared, bro. I don't like this game anymore. Dude, I'm actually trapped here. What? Nah. Nah. This ain't it, chat. This is not it. I'm looking down. I'll refuse to look straight up. There's gonna be a jump scare. Please no. Oh, the light. What is that? Come on. What's in there? What's in there? All this for nothing? Bro. This game is such rage bait. It's absolutely insane. Like, it's crazy the amount of thought that went into this mind-bending, miserable game. I've been wandering around for 40 minutes and I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What just happened?
I wonder what he found. If
Absolutely
what he
nothing.
wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder
Am I
if he's
gone?
happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me.
No, I don't.
Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's
Bro
no
has an
way.
ego.
Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Well, how long are we waiting? How long are we waiting? Okay. Oh,
All of
great.
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
Where's
missed
the
a
meeting
memo.
room? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this game. This game is extremely, extremely frustrating.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I'm jumping off.
Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door.
I've
on
wasted
his
almost an hour on this game. You know what?
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
What are we doing
But
here?
Stanley didn't want to go back to the office.
What are we doing
he
here?
wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go,
Gosh.
from here it's, left. Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
Okay, dude, that's just annoying.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
Let me go
It's
on the right.
clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on
Bro,
one minute, please?
we ain't got all day.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
No, it's not. Oh my gosh, bro.
No!
The numbers, Mason.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
What?
Okay. We just have to get back
What?
to, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish.
Someone got fired.
The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying
What
to
was my
solve
number
this
again?
nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
Oh
And this
my
time,
gosh,
suppose we don't wander
dude.
so far off track, Okay, from the top.
I'm done with this game. I'm done. This game sucks, dude. It sucks.